Okay, good morning, everyone. Good to see everyone here. We have 166 right now in the room, and we have 41 in the public. Okay, morning. Okay, if you can hear me, type with the chat box so that I know you can hear me. Hi, Ken, Simon, Peter. For those public, we have Tom and Raymond, and we have Michael. Please like and share the post. Please like and share the post so that more people can know about today. Okay, so hi Rias. Rias is previous one batch before me, right? The previous batch, right? Okay, Raymond, and how many of you are batch 138? Just sound fun. That batch 138 type. They are the newest baby in the group. Okay, type 138 so that we can welcome you. Dennis is 128 now. Okay, 10 batch ago. Okay. How many is 138? Type from batch 138. Type 138. Okay, so welcome to today. Today is your very first weekly webinar. Wow, 1st of August already. Very fast this year. So how's your year so far? How is it so far? Almost 8 months already. Like very busy doing nothing. Sometimes I feel like, wow, I'm very busy, but I don't know what I'm doing also. Okay, so today is 1st of August. Time to do a review if you have not. Okay, there are 4 more months to year end already. Okay, so let's now look at the market. Okay, whatever I share with you today is education purpose. These are not advice to buy and sell. Type yes if you understand. Type yes if you understand. Okay, good. Okay, this is actually usually we call it the MME, stands for Monday Morning Entertainment. Okay, instead of Monday Morning Entertainment. So that's for entertainment purpose. But the market is at a very interesting place right now. Okay, and as we go through the market, we will discover what's happening right now. Okay, so let's go through the S&P 500. Okay, and then we will go through step by step. Okay, so again, whatever we share, our view is for education purpose. I will break into time frame again every time when it's for the public. I always like to take a bigger step backwards so that the understanding is aligned. Okay, so for the public, please like and share the post. I only have 1 like. I've got 87 people, but only 1 like. Okay, please like and share the post and don't put sad face also. Okay, so okay, let's go scroll back to the biggest time frame, monthly chart, and then we analyze it close to the shortest time frame. Okay, so I will use today I will use this one because it's public, right? So that people know that it's free. Okay, this is using TradingView, is free software. Okay, so this is the monthly chart right now. Okay, we have our monthly chart over here. So monthly chart, long term, what trend do you think the monthly chart is? For those that have been with me for quite long, you should know, right? Okay, monthly chart is uptrend, yes or no? Okay, you can see that this is GMMA, okay, but you can also plot the moving average. It's the same. GMMA shows me that the monthly chart, right, the long-term trend is, that means more than 1 year, is up. Okay, is uptrend. Okay, and right now price has corrected back into my monthly chart MAs. Okay, this is my investor line, a group of red line are actually my investors. Okay, so the price has dropped back to my investor line. Just like over here in during COVID, they have dropped to the investor line over here. Okay, so right now price has corrected. Okay, corrected and went to my investors line. These are a group of investors. Okay, so trend is still up. Okay, if we want to but the wave is down. It means the shorter term is down. Next we go into weekly charts. Okay, weekly charts trend is up or down. weekly chart trend is up or down? I just look at weekly chart alone. I don't need to forget about monthly chart right now. Just take a picture right now, snapshot. Take a picture right now and don't anticipate also, okay? Don't anticipate, just take a picture right now. This time frame is up or down? Down, okay, we can see that the MA is sloping down and then the price is going up. We have the investor line over here, okay? Keep that in mind right now, okay? So how does the two picture align? Okay, how do we align the two picture? Why is it that the monthly chart is down and the weekly chart is up? So the next question we need to ask ourselves is, when will this turn up? When will this turn up? Anyone? When will the weekly chart say, hey, no more weekly charts, no more down? Okay, it will be when the price goes above this group of lines. Do you all follow what I'm saying? If you go above this group of lines, somewhere around here, then no longer down. Yes or no? Type yes if you understand. Okay, that means cancel. That means no longer down, right? It is violated all the lines. If you go above all the lines. Okay, just like example, when it is here. Type yes if you understand. Okay, like example is down, and then we cross up, then it's up. Okay, so how do we align the two? Is like that. Is that yes, monthly chart is up, but has it been triggered? Has it been activated yet? Is it been triggered yet? Not yet. Okay, how to get triggered? How do we know that it is going to turn? How do we know that it's going to turn on the monthly chart? Right now, it's still on the way down, hitting the support, but it is still haven't bounced yet. Do you understand what I'm talking about? It haven't bounced yet. Okay, so how to know whether it is it's going to be bouncing or not? Okay, for those just graduated one, you should know your swings, right? How to do the swing? Break prior day high, prior month high. Yes or no? Break prior month high. So somewhere around here, do you agree? Somewhere around here, you tell me that, okay, maybe out of the woods. Got it? That yes, if you understand. Okay, now we got 7 likes. Okay, only 7. Wow, 141. Not that I want to complain. 7 for. Please like and share the post. Okay. Okay, please like and share the post. So am I to say that on the monthly chart, it must have a turn? Okay, it must have a turn. Okay, even though this one is bullish, last month was very bullish. Yes or no? Last one very bullish, but there is no confirmation of the up yet. So we go into weekly charts again. So somewhere around here, the sound the line was around here. I will maybe put it a bit higher. Okay, I'll put it a bit higher so that, let's say example, this is the W shape, right? I'll put it a bit higher so that it can clear this high. Do you all know what I'm talking about? Type yes if you understand. So on the monthly chart, the swing happened here. So roughly around here to here, I will say that, okay, now above this line, now, yes, clear. It is going to go up as for how long? Okay, if monthly chart break, how long can it go up? If monthly chart go up, how long will it go up? How many months? Around 5 months. Okay, this is one scenario, which in my view, right now at this moment, less likely. Okay, I'll tell you why less likely. Okay, and what may happen. This is one scenario. Yes or no? The very bullish scenario. Got it? Type yes if you understand. In my view, this is the currently is not the, I would say 40% chance. Okay, I will tell you why is it like that. Okay, so far, okay, all follow the story. By the way, it is like telling story. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, but it's like fighting a case. Got it? Fighting a case. And you use your evidence to justify whether bulls are winning or bears are winning. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. It's just like you see the cloud forming, all this, I say, likelihood later will rain, like that. Do you follow what I'm saying? Would it 100% rain? No lah, but you guess. Do you follow what I'm saying? So TA is like that, okay? So so this one scenario, type yes, if you understand, it means right now, straight line, click, and then pump. I think maybe 45%, 40% chance that this will happen. Okay. The other way is we will test one more time. The other view is we will test one more time. Okay. Now we are back to the weekly charts, right? Okay. Weekly charts has rallied from here all the way to here about 1.5 months. Yes or no? About 1.5 months up. Okay. And we are reaching this resistance over here. Okay. What may happen is we may test one more time the low over here. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, we may test one more time the low over here. So long as it don't break below the low, it's good already. Okay, so why do I think it's like that? It's number one, the volume recently, the rally is very low. Can you all see? This is a Owenda's platform, but even you go to the market, it's the same. Okay, the rally here is on very low volume. Type yes if you all get what I'm saying. Or that means people are not convinced about this rally. Okay, people short the market, people cover the short position. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a lot of money is flowing in right now and thinking the next 6 months is going to go up very much higher. Got it? No, now it's more of a short covering or more of like people tiptoeing inside to say, hey, maybe it's one bottom, but it's not convinced. Okay, so what I feel, right, is it may test the low one more time. Okay, it may test the low because of the low volume. You see, as the price goes higher and the volume goes lower, is good or no good for the bulls? As the price goes higher, the volume go lower, is it good or no good? Not very good lah. Because people are less and less convinced already. Yes or no? Less and less convinced of the rally. Okay, so it's not very good. Okay, so that's the reason why I feel that maybe it will test one more time. How low it will go, I don't know. Okay, now we come back to the monthly chart again. So is it okay for the bulls for the next month, right, to have a bearish candle so long as it is so even if we have a bearish candle, is it still uptrend? Question, right? So if we have a bearish candle, is it uptrend? If we have a red candle, small red candle here, or even a half red candle here, is it still uptrend? Yes, it's still uptrend. Okay, that means maybe we need to wait another few months before we what? Before we trigger the previous month high. Type yes if you understand. Okay, so if let's say we have 1 or 2 months of consolidating this month's gain, let's say we have another short candle over here. Okay, let's say we have a short candle over here like this. Okay, a short candle over here. So long as it don't break previous high, but it is still good. Do you follow what I'm saying? Why? Because when it breaks my previous week high, that will be my activation to fire. Got what I'm saying? Okay, so if the high get lower, this monthly high candle get lower, I will have a lower price of entry to trade upwards for the next 6 months. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? Question, do you have a question? Or y'all type yes if you understand? If you type yes means I explain my explanation pass. If type question means I need to explain again. Okay. Okay. So repeat again. Okay, repeat again. So okay, monthly chart. Okay, let's go monthly chart again. So remember monthly chart, right? What we want to do is we want to break the previous candle high. Yes or no? Okay, I think I use this one easier. Okay, break the previous candle high. By now, you all should know this, yes or no? That means when you break the previous candle high, that will be my trigger. Okay, all understand, right? Okay, so if let's say the next this month it is candle is like that. Okay, this month candle is like that. Is it okay? Okay, ma, correct. Okay, this one I have an update. This one is I think tonight will update. Okay, so even if it doesn't break the candle high, it's still bullish. Okay, if it goes like that, it is still bullish until it break the previous month high, then will be my trigger. Do you follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. Okay, like that. So it is on the monthly chart, it is still bullish. Even if we consolidate in 1 or 2 more months, we will still be bullish so long as we break the previous month high. Okay, but what it means for the weekly charts is, the price can rest a while. Now quite strong, right? We run from here all the way to here. Okay, let's say example for the bulls. Okay, for the bulls, it can rest a bit. Okay, rest a bit here, and then eventually break above this swing high. Then it got more energy to go up. Do you all follow what I'm saying? It's like going for war like that. So right now you go for war, right? Your soldiers already took many quite tired already. So it's okay that the soldiers retreat a bit, consolidate the forces again, and then eventually make a surge again, break the previous month high. Then we have a good 6 months. Do you all follow what I'm saying? But yes, if you understand. Okay. On the other hand, this is another scenario. Scenario 2. Scenario 1. Is it possible that suddenly while the soldiers become energized and break the previous month high? Possible or not? Possible. Okay. But I feel that this is based on the volume right now, the chances is leaning more towards scenario number 2. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Scenario number 2, consolidate. Okay, consolidate. Okay. Okay, there's also a scenario number 3, okay, which is I think lesser chance is what? The scenario 3 is that we now from now onwards, we start to on the monthly chart. Now it's bullish, right? On the monthly chart. Now there's a bullish candle. You understand, right? Now there is a bullish candle over here. The next scenario, the last scenario, which is suddenly become bear again, and then so bearish until it goes down and break this low. Okay, I think don't look at the scenario first. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, there's no trading opportunity if this happens. Okay. That yes, if you understand. Okay, so only 2 scenarios. I would say one scenario, immediately, suddenly the market found energy and break the previous month high. We go long 6 months. Okay. The latter scenario is we pull back a bit. Look at the weekly charts. We pull back a bit. Can be here. Can be here. I don't know where. We will see. Consolidate. Okay. Find strength already. Then eventually this line will go this way, right? Eventually, then after that, if the lines go this way, and then we can find a low, and then we can have when we break up is at a lower price. Got it? Then we can better lah. Okay. Then also because after it break, it must continue to run the next 6 months. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay. So we need to find energy so that we can run for the next 6 months. Type yes if we are all on the same page. Okay. All got it? Of course, you can also use a trend line and things like that to guide you. Got it? Okay. That's all. Okay. So the 2 pictures are aligned. Do you follow what I'm saying? The 2 pictures are aligned. They are not like one saying one thing and one saying another thing. It's just that they are aligned, but the timing is slightly different. Okay, but it is aligned. Okay. Do you want to go to daily charts? Because if you go to daily charts, you got 3 things at one go. I don't know whether can swallow or not. The 2 things y'all can swallow, right? Can eat, right? Okay. Now we go to daily charts. Okay. Actually, the daily chart is the same. Okay. The daily chart is the same. Now the daily chart is bullish or bearish. Just look at the picture, bullish or bearish. Just look at this picture, bullish or bearish. Bullish, okay? Okay, is it overbought or oversold? You all should know lah. I can draw the MA over here. CCI, is it overbought or oversold? CCI is overbought, yes or no? Okay, we use CCI 5. We use CCI 5. CCI 5 is, whether it's CCI 20 or CCI 5, same. CCI 20 is very overbought. CCI 5 is also overbought. Yes or no? Okay. So now we go to daily charts, uptrend, but overbought. Got it? Uptrend, but overbought. Okay. So what may happen? We guess together. What may happen? Okay. It may have a correction. Is it a downtrend? No. It's changed uptrend already, right? It may have a correction back into here. Got it? Build a base again, then eventually break up. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Like, yes, if you understand. So then the whole picture align. Do you follow what I'm saying with scenario 2? Okay, with scenario 2, the whole picture align, whether daily chart, weekly chart, monthly chart, all align. Got it? Type yes if you understand. On the other hand, scenario number 1, what may happen is now from here, don't pause, don't pause, bam, continue to go higher. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, that is the scenario number 1. Okay, possible or not? Also possible. But you notice that volume is low. Got it? Type yes if you understand. Okay, when this happens, we also have the trend line break and all these things. Okay, so how do you trade? Depending on your time frame. Okay, depending on your time frame, we can go to the longest time frame. I want to buy and trade for the next 6 months. Then what do you do now? I want to buy and trade for the next 6 months. What do you do now? Wait lah, because must break previous candle high crowd. If I want to trade for the next 6 weeks, is there a trading opportunity? 5 to 6 weeks. What waiting for what? Waiting for a short. Very good. Waiting for a short for a pullback. Yes or no? Waiting for a short for a pullback. You can trade a few weeks. Got it? Okay, you can trade a few weeks. Let me just put out the MA here so that everybody align. So if you are waiting for a weekly trade, if you are waiting for weekly charts, you are waiting for a short for a pullback. Have it triggered? Have it triggered? Not yet. Waiting for a short to pull back. Okay. Let me just do this instead. Okay. Okay. Weekly for trip, not yet. And then if you are doing 5 days, what do you have any trade? Now, don't have lah. Okay. Weekly trade, don't have. So only got one trade is weekly swing short lah. Got it? Type yes if you understand. And of course, if we do weekly swing short, it must be a stop loss and everything. Got it? Okay, so looking at the market, then you can decide, hey, what can I do, what's likely to happen, and then trade accordingly. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Okay, so now let's bring in one more thing. So how does this monthly chart, daily, weekly charts, daily chart come in line with our trader GPS? Okay, are you ready for that? Type yes if it's ready. Okay, so good. Now we go into monthly chart. So monthly chart trader GPS is what trend? Uptrend, yes or no? Monthly chart. Hello? Up lah, we got down. Blue color one. Cute hair. Blue color, right? Up, right? Okay. Support, is it at the support? Yes, it's support. Got it? The mode here is the weekly charts, guys. Okay, so all align, understand? So does this align with your interpretation of your monthly chart just now using MA? Yes, right? Align with that. Okay, so that is one. Okay, so monthly chart still uptrend. Okay, weekly charts up or downtrend? Downtrend, you can see it's red color, right? It's downtrend. Okay, resistance, where's the resistance? Here. Oh, just now remember I talked about that turning point? That, yes, remember I will talk about the pivot, the turning point. It's at this line. Do you all follow what I'm saying? So it's automated. I tell you that this line, it will clear. Type good if you like this idea. It's automated for you, man. So you don't need to see it got W shape or what shape, what shape. Yes, you see, oh, this line, that is the pivot. Okay. Yes or no? Okay, that is the pivot. One more clue, we see the really very, very powerful one. You see, as the price go higher, the teeth is there. Yes or no? Can y'all see this? Strong teeth. So last 2 days, the price went up higher. How come the teeth disappeared? So what does it tell you about the up, this few candle up? It's weakening. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand, it's weakening. Or even though it was going up strong, but it is like weakening. Okay, so that is another clue again. Now we go to daily charts. Daily charts, what's the trend? Just on this alone, let's forget about the mode at the moment, because we want to align, right? That's why we know the mode. But just look at this alone. Is what trend? Uptrend, yes or no? Just on this alone is uptrend. So what are the, so like now, let's say 3 to 9 months, right? This is a uptrend, but can you long for 3 to 9 months? No. Why? The mode is bearish. Got it? So that's why you need to have the mode in play to trade 3 to 9 months. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. Okay, so let's do some advertisement right now. Okay, let's do advertisement right now for public. Actually, public, not many people, but never mind, just do advertisement. Okay, so for those people who are not in our SMT community, come and join us in our SMT community. You can go to this place called CollinSeow.com /SWB. Okay, so let's do. I don't have any other ideas. Let's do this. Okay, let's do type one reason why the public should join SMT. Insider. Insider, very sensitive word. Okay. Why should join SMT? Okay. Save time. Yes, very good. Thank you. It save you time, right? Okay. Makes trading easier. Okay. Get results. Okay. That's the key. Okay. And okay. Logic minus emotion. Okay. Collin is around plus save time and less. I didn't cover all the bases. Okay. Okay. And then Collin is our working teacher. And they're not very good. That means every time I go to work, okay, I want to go holiday every time. Okay. So if not, yeah, so come and join us. Okay, come and join us in our SMT community. Frankly, I tell you, sometimes do I get tired? I do. Okay, I do get tired. But I tell you, my strength come from you, really. Not to because you are here, right? The SMT community, not that you are here, that's why I say this thing. But really, even I tell the team, sometimes my strength come from my community. Sometimes I meet up. Last week I met up with a lot of people, I meet up with a lot of SMT graduates, one-to-one. Then one of them said, "Oh," even before he start talking to me, he like do a presentation of how SMT is good, how I benefited from it. So I'm very, very touched. Okay, I very touched. Hey, he take time. I say, hey, wait, let me just, before we go into other things, let me just, he could even write down notes. I want to say the things you want to say. Well, I'm very touched. So that is good. I get encouragement for you. So I share with you all, it's a two-way street. Okay, it's not that I'm always the one giving. Okay, a lot of times you're in the SMT are the one giving energy back to me to continue to do this. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, so I really appreciate your, okay, so it's not one way lah, it's two way. I get strength from your tool. Okay, so that's the key. Okay, so next, yeah, so can join us. Okay, so finish advertisement. Now let's go back to the markets. So all clear, guys. Daily chart, weekly chart, monthly chart. So if you trade, right, if you trade, whether it's daily swing, weekly swing, monthly swing, I will also put in that, right? Okay, let's say example right now, swing, next 5 days swing. Can you do a next 5 days swing right now? Yes or no? Thomas just joined us. Okay, Thomas is my old friend. Okay, so say hello to Thomas. Okay. He's from Malaysia. He joined us also. Thank you for joining us. Okay, okay, so yeah, so the price, can you short, can you long right now? Cannot, right? You need to wait for MA to pull back, right? Okay, MA to pull back, meaning to say something like a change of trend, like this. Can you see this is a cross of line? Okay, cross of line. And then if the keyword is if it pull back, okay, pull back into the MA here like this. Here's the cross of line, yes or no? Wait for the price when it's here, cannot trade. Wait for the pullback into here. The two MA start to turn 20 above 40 right now. Okay, so like this, then you can start to trade for the next 1 week. Type yes if you understand. So same thing, right? Right now, right? The price has turned here, but the price is high. Yes or no? Okay, so we need to wait for it to pull back down. Wait for this two MA to turn. Go back down with it, and then you do a swing. Got it? 1 week. Okay. So same thing lah. Whether is it for weekly chart, daily, monthly chart. So I would think that this week is quite. This week, next week is quite important. Okay, next week quite important. If the bulls are whether scenario 1 or scenario 2, both are okay. Okay, if in scenario 2, even if the market pull back, longer term is still bullish. Okay, for scenario 1, of course, it's bullish. Okay, it's already up already. So low volume up, then easily break up is also good. Okay, but scenario 1, scenario 2 also good. Okay, the key thing over here is don't have. I think it's very, I'm not very unlikely. I think it's unlikely right now that price will go down and break this low. Did I mention about news before? That yes, if I talk about news before, about the inflation news and the Federal Reserve bills, what did I say about the news? Did I say? Sometimes I also forget. Okay, so right now, if I feel that if it's inflation related, if it's Fed related kind of news, will not cause the market to go below here already. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Okay, will not cause the market to go because all these are priced in already. Okay, so if it's Fed related, if it's inflation related, this kind of news related one, then even with the news coming in, the inflation coming, likelihood it will not drop below here. Okay, so what are the other news can affect the market? Don't know lah. Okay, we cannot see. Okay, but if it's related to this kind of news, then it should be already priced in. So it can be other news like China and other news. Okay, but not related to this. Okay, because this I feel is already priced in already. Okay, so this is the news. But the challenge with news is sometimes very hard to quantify. Okay, but after a while, you understand what's news fatigue. Yes or no? Like yes, if I talk about news fatigue before, okay, that means you keep hearing the news, or Fed is going to increase 7.5%. The moment it increase, it go up. Yes or no? News fatigue already. Got it? Okay. Or last time we talked about the riot in Hong Kong, right? Yes or no? Initially, it was wow, riot keep coming down. Then like the most massive riot, the market go up. So same thing. Okay. This kind of news already priced in. Yeah, okay. So what may cause the market to go up? I don't know lah, not God lah, okay. But you know where is our points already, yes or no? I think over here is very clear. If you use the trader GPS, the points to note is this point. Got it? Around 4180. If we can break through it convincingly, then it's bullish. If not, wait for a pullback, then later break above this line, also bullish. Got it? Okay, wow, 11 o'clock already. Okay, so now let's go to Nasdaq. Nasdaq actually also about the same. Okay, let me ask you a question. Nasdaq stronger or S&P stronger? S&P graduates should know, right? Nasdaq stronger, so it doesn't change. Yes, we spoke about this a few weeks already. Which is stronger? Nasdaq stronger, S&P stronger? Nasdaq, Nasdaq is stronger. Okay, so remember I talked about this before, right? I mentioned this already. Okay, so same thing lah. The view is the same. Monthly chart, uptrend, but haven't triggered. Okay, wait for it to trigger previous candle high. Then weekly charts. Weekly charts, wait for short. Okay, wait for opportunity to go short, break the weekly charts. Now weekly chart waiting for what? Price is going higher, you mark the low. If the go higher, never mind. If you mark the low, if it breaks the low, that would be my trigger. Oh, okay. So this week, I think will be maybe not going anywhere, not going up, not going down. Okay. It's like maintain at a high peak, okay, but not going down. Okay. If it start to go down, then you have a trigger. If it doesn't start to go down, then no trigger. Okay. Wait for candle turn blue. I think not yet. Okay. Can y'all see weekly charts, right? The com is still quite, can you see not? The com is still quite far away. The com here is still quite far away to my MA. Yes or no? Okay. Okay. So let's recap again. When we talk about weekly charts, okay, how to go long? We must wait for candle what? Candle to turn blue. Type yes if you understand. Oh, so when candle stick turn blue, this com will turn positive. Got it? Type yes if you understand. Right now, at this moment, price, the com is very far from my zero. Yes or no? Oh, it's very far from my zero. So the price must very, very, very hard. Then can turn bullish. Got it? Okay. So unlikely the next, it was changed so fast. Do you follow what I'm saying? So if it doesn't change so fast, if it start to consolidate, even if it start to consolidate, this thing will continue to go up. Do you follow what I'm saying? So if it start to consolidate, this thing start to go up, then it's already bullish already. Oh, so unlikely suddenly we have a change of change and then boom, suddenly go up here. Okay, you see from the what is the reason? Sometimes you need to look at the whether how hurt is it like this right now. The market is quite hurt, quite injured. Okay, so injured we are. When you want to recover, it must take time to recuperate. Do you follow what I'm saying? Unlikely it will suddenly take steroid and then boom, go up. Unlikely. Okay. Like here, this one injured but very quickly recovered. Oh, but this one injured, the magnitude is big, but this one also magnitude big, but this one injured too long. Do you follow what I'm saying? So when you're injured too long and then you have injured too much, then it takes time for the fighter to stand back on his feet, something like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, this case it was injured, badly injured, but didn't injure too long because the Fed pump steroid and then the market go up. In this case right now, may not be the case. They may not be pumping steroids right now. Okay, so they are still it takes time for the market to build confidence. Do you follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand, it will take time for the market to get back confident. Okay, say, hey, Fed increase interest rate, never mind. Okay, let them increase. It will still be okay. You know, inflation got fear, yeah, but I think still got fear coming up. So, do you follow what I'm saying? And one more thing, okay, we align with news. They have the midterm election coming also. Do you follow what I'm saying? So in the midterm election coming, do you think everybody will be like, wow, very bullish and dumping in a lot of money into the market? No, right? They will not do that, right? If midterm election is coming, they will not do that. Then what they do is they will have a wait and see attitude. Yes or no? So if you wait and see attitude, then unlikely money will flush into the market again. Do you all follow what I'm saying? So all these are, whether is it weekly chart, daily chart, news, everything, when you come in, you have a view of the market. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand, it's just like you go for a lot of court cases already, then you see all the different examples, right? Then from there you have a view of whether you can win the case or not. Got it? Okay, guys, type yes if you understand so far. Seems like everything is hang right now. I don't know why. Okay, wow, lucky you're still around. Okay. Okay. Question for public. Maybe I just spend some time to answer question from public. Can we invest like one day in the? Can, of course. Jin Sun asked, right? Can we invest like one day in the market? So at the end of the day, right, it is about time frame. You can trade one day, you can trade 1 hour even. Do you follow what I'm saying? But using just now what I did, okay, you do what we call a trade plan. Okay. At the end of the day, what is trading? Trading is about risk versus reward. That means if it's very, very dark clouds already, I bet it will likely rain in the next 1 hour. That is a bet. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay. But there's also a risk. You bet the next hour will rain, right? But there's a risk that it may continue to be very dark, but don't rain. Then you have a cut loss. Same thing. So what you want to do is you are just making educated bets, educated guess about the market. So once you understand this, then you're okay lah. Do you follow what I'm saying? You don't need to have 100%. The wrong conception, which is sometimes people say the wrong conception is you always need to be right to make money. Not necessary. Okay. All you need to do is to be agak-agak right. You can make money. Do you follow what I'm saying? Agak-agak right means what? You don't need to buy at the lowest. Yes or no? Okay. You don't need to buy at the lowest price here. You can buy here. Yes or no? Okay. And you don't need to sell at the highest price here. You can sell here. Still okay lah. Okay. Okay, so I think for the public, I hope I've done enough. I share the market. Maybe I just do one more. Talk about crypto for the public also. Then we will say bye to them. Okay. Then we go and look for our portfolio. Let's do one for crypto market. Let's do Ethereum. Okay, since everybody always looking at Ethereum, there's the merge and things like that. Okay. Okay, so Ethereum. What's the latest talk of the market for Ethereum? The merge, they will talk. Okay, merge. Okay, so the alpha is like that. Okay, buy on anticipation, sell on news. Okay, buy on rumor, sell on news. Okay, so my strategy is like that. Once it really merge, then I'll sell. Or when they say, oh, this is the date of merging, 1 day or 2 days before I'll sell. Okay. This is what I do. Okay, so let's look at again, same thing. Long term, medium term, short term. Okay, long term, what is the trend for Ethereum? Long term, what's the trend for Ethereum? Long term at monthly chart. Hang on. Let's go to here. Monthly chart. Let's do monthly chart for Ethereum. Okay. Daily. Don't have monthly. Okay. Monthly chart is up. Okay, not down. Okay. Up. Can you see the MA are up? Okay. Up. Okay. Forget about the merge. Okay. Up. Okay. Next. Okay. So go to weekly charts. Weekly chart is up or down? Weekly chart is down. Yes or no? And weekly chart is down. Then the last few weeks is what? Overbought. We have the price going into overbought region. How do I know? You can use a CCI or something like that to help us to guide. Okay, CCI is overbought. CCI you must change to how many? CCI change to 5 CCI. Okay, 5 CCI overbought. Okay. Next, also the same thing. You look at volume. Okay, volume for the market, high or low? High or low? Low, low. The market is low. The rally is the market is low. Okay. Next, let's look at daily charts. Okay, daily chart up or down? Daily charts up or down? Up. Okay, but right now pulling back. Do you follow what I'm saying? Right now is pulling back. You can see the CCI coming back. Okay, but the trend is up. Okay, so same thing is quite similar to the stock market. Okay, what you should do is also quite similar to the stock market. Yeah, so according to whatever time frame you are trading, whether is it daily chart, you want to do a 5 days trade. Okay, if you want to do a 5 days trade, then what do? You want to do a daily swing, what do? You want to do a daily swing, what do? Wait for pullback and then wait for a trigger. Yes or no? Wait for a trigger, turning point. Okay, when you turn up, you can do a 5 days trade. Weekly charts, what do? If you want to trade the next 5 weeks, wait for breakdown, wait for price to break below the previous candle low, then you can do a 5 weeks trade. Okay, for monthly chart, what do? Once it break above the previous week high, previous month high, you can do a 6-month trade. Got it? Okay. It's quite similar to the stock market right now. Both are quite aligned. Okay. CCI stands for a commodity channel index. Okay. So the rumor is merging, right? I think I forget about the merging because I need to explain why it's merging and things like that. Okay. Also, guys, remember these are always buy on rumor, sell on news. Okay. Buy on and okay. Sell on despair. Okay, buy on despair, sell on anticipation. Okay. Okay, can you hear? Can you understand? Buy on despair. Despair means what? Despair means everyone are just everything just the narrative in the market is crypto is going to zero. Everything is going to zero. That is despair. Do you follow what I'm saying? So buy on despair. Okay. And sell on anticipations. Anticipation that good times will be coming and things like that. So you sell on this anticipation. Okay, something like that. Okay, if not, guys, let's thank the 177 of those who are in the public. Okay, let's thank them. And for those that are not in the SMT community, come and join us. One more call. Go to CollinSeow.com/SWB to sign up for the next coming preview. Okay, we'll share with you what is this whole community about. We do weekly webinar. Every week we do webinar. We have a 3 days class. Recently we have batch 138 that just finished, 138 just finished. And after the 3 days class, we go for a weekly webinar. Okay. The challenge with courses out there I share with you is I hear so many, right? People attend courses and after that they don't get support. Okay, they don't get support and people lose heart. I think that's very bad for the industry. If you sell something and then after that you don't support them, I think it's bring a bad name to the training industry. Okay. So what I do is every month, okay, every week I do a weekly webinar with my graduates, and I continue to keep them close. I think that is the key. Okay. So you want to not only just go through training, but also have support in a community. Okay, in the community, they support me, I support them. Okay, that's the way. Okay, so if not, and thank you guys. Those in the public, those in the Facebook group, they are not in the, they are graduates. Please go to the Facebook group, check out the Zoom link. Check out the Zoom link. The Zoom link is over there. Then join us in Zoom. Zoom, we got like now 383 of your right now. Okay. So thank you very much. Please like and share the post. Okay, now let's close for the public. Say bye to them. Say bye to them. Okay, and then we'll close it. Okay.